Hi. Welcome to... Oh, hi. Welcome to the longest 3 minutes in sports. I know it's a record, 2 weeks in a row.
This is fire.
Yes, and we even have Peyton's players back with us this week.
I was busy setting my team up for a big win.
He pretty much showed up because he wanted to brag about his team all day long.
I'm going
That
to.
was about it. But yeah, we're back in action and we're ready to talk some football.
Let's do a little recapping of the Week 1 excitement.
Yes. First was active opposition.
Yes.
Versus Eisenstein.
And just to throw this out there, don't forget this was kind of a husband-wife kind of setup week where they were head-to-head.
Yes.
If you were married, you were fighting. That's pretty much the goal this week. So starting off.
I haven't talked to Nate for a few days now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't either if I was your team. Mother and Scott.
You're an ass.
Started off the week, and
Mother was hot.
It was a fireball.
Yes.
Led by a Chicago Bear who scored 77 points, Matt Forte.
MVP. Also, he
tied for MVP of the week.
Still
and Daddy put up not real much of a fight, but he was overmatched in the beginning and at the end. So, way to go, Mother.
Yeah, he just couldn't come back. And he was the GOAT last year. Just like I said, there's no way he could start the season out
this is true.
with a win.
Next, we had Desperados versus the Bridgeview Bombers. Here we have the only wife to lose, which was Paula.
I lost too.
Oh, that's right.
I know you don't like to believe this, Berta.
Yours
too.
wasn't a loss; it was a mauling. That's right. Mother was the only wife to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Joe hands the first defeat of the year to Paula. I'm sure that's a happy home right now.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Paula, who.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more a little later,
yeah, okay.
But that was lost there. Little Debbie's and Destroyer, just like we were just saying. Little Debbie's went down.
It was a sad day. If I can find something to do, I can't find it, Berta.
And it was really sad because her performance was pitiful.
Light bulb just didn't come on for my team this
Why is it on
week.
my face?
I know. I was actually the one that was crying.
I was crying also because I watched her offense. The next, we had the Lambeau Bleeps and the Souptown Hustlers, and I believe the Souptowns were the wife in this one. And they lost to Lambeau Bleeps, who put up a very impressive opening week.
So I thought they would.
Mm-hmm. So they have a very solid team there. We have Homos Meets Marauders.
7-11.
Meat was able to pull off a win without even starting any running backs, which is very impressive.
Very impressive. Maybe his defensive strategy is going to work for him. It has worked.
Yeah. 7-11 put together a pretty good team this year. But I
don't even know what happened. I really thought that they... Yeah.
And then finally, War Machine versus Peyton Players. Overmatched completely. I'm sorry, Thomas, but you were not even in the same league. It was like a CFL team versus a real team.
It was music.
Music. Music to my ears.
Yes, music to Rob's ears.
So that was the recap of the week, and as you can see, we have the winners and looters.
Thomas is a little confused on what happened still. He still doesn't know what happened.
But we want to go over some highs and lows of the week, starting with coaching efficiency.
But we have some special guests.
Right. Special guests this week to help us talk through the rest of the show.
Yes.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Don't mind their mouths moving. All right. So
coaching efficiency.
Let's see.
Lowest.
7-11. 68%.
This is why he did not win.
I eat garbage for a living and could have picked better than he did. So, not much coaching was going on there.
None at all. None. He should be ashamed.
Who was the props of the week? Who did the best?
Eisenstein.
The GOAT.
The GOAT did have the best coaching efficiency.
Showing once again that he drafted a horrible team because even coaching...
Yeah, didn't get him the win.
Couldn't win, yes. Let's see, where else? Oh, we'd also like a big shout out to all quarterbacks who are now running from Paula's team.
Yes.
Knowing that you will end up on the IR, I am going to desperately miss Michael Vick after this week.
Her high quarterback had 8
points. Her second highest had 2, and neither one of them made it out of the first half. So, very impressive, Paula.
Yes. You're lucky Michael Vick was still out there for you.
Yeah, nice pickup there.
Seneca Wallace.
And we'd like to also give a big shout out to Joe for Brett Favre. Who put up a very impressive performance. Ass whipping. Yeah, we're all impressed by Brett Favre. 20 points. Yeah, a lot of backups scored more than that. So.
Yeah, had a lot of bad quarterbacks this week.
Yes, there were.
The Dirty Sanchez had 8 points.
Yes, he should go back to whatever he was doing before. Cutler did not have a bad performance, Mother.
Yeah, Mother. We're talking about bad performances.
God, I really hate it when the sound crew and a light crew really pitch in their 2 cents in the middle of our show. Ridiculous.
You see, our longest 3 minutes is at 6 minutes already.
That's why it's the longest. Yes, good quarterbacks, as the camera person said. Yes. Jay Cuddles put together an awesome performance.
High five. Another bad. Castle, 13 points.
Oh, God, quarterbacks.
Schaub, 13 points. Stallone got hurt. Alex Smith, 16 points.
Awesome. Well, yep, the quarterbacks were the key of the week. A lot of teams went down because of them. Mm-hmm. There were some outstanding performances. We say again, Matt Forte, 77 points.
Yes.
And a little known guy named Arian Foster.
Although he will not do it again.
He will do it again. All right, so we should probably get to our picks for the week. We were thinking,
no, we still have we wanted to know why Romo's, remember?
Oh my God, that's right. Why would a team whose name was Romo's Homos decide to change to Meats Marauders? This may be the gayest squad ever put together.
It's a little creepy.
Maybe next year you'll change your name to the Butt Pirates just to round it out. Yes.
Ass clowns.
Yes. It's ridiculous. We had to go Goat of the Week.
Yes.
We had to give it to Little Debbie's, but she wants to be known as not the goat.
I'm not the goat.
She will be the llama of the week. Not quite the goat, because it's a lot uglier, but still very unimpressive. Bam, bam, bam. Get out of here, llama. Bam, out.
I don't want to see you ever again. Get.
And that leaves who? Stud of the week?
Stud of the week, somehow. Peyton's players.
This
claim
guy!
this week.
This guy right here. Hello, thank you. He destroyed Thomas and everybody else by 100 points or more.
Lock.
Yay! Oh, it's in my eyeball. Get it. But his running back alone were amazing, and the rest of his team followed suit, so congratulations to him.
He's cuckoo. He's nuts. It's never going to happen again.
Get out of here, bird!
Cuckoo.
All right.
Bam.
Ow, in my face. All right, back to our picks.
Yes.
Picks of the week. Okay, who do we have?
Are we special guest staying for the picks?
Yes, they can agree or not.
Okay, fine.
Let's see.
Active opposition versus Bridgeview Bombers.
Well,
I'm going with active. They started off real strong.
I also am going with active opposition, thinking that they put up a great performance.
I don't think
week
it
1.
Woo!
Yep. And Paula, Michael Vick will put up big numbers. He probably will be your highest scoring player of the week. Nice pickup, but will fall short.
Yes, I believe so. Eisenstein Lunkers versus Destroyer. I'm going to go with Destroyer, believe it or not.
Yes,
Because somehow he defeated the Little Devils.
I cannot pick the goat.
You must have a great team. You must.
Yes, even though every Packer on his team this year for Eisenstein Lunker this week will score ridiculously high points, I must go with Destroyer because Scotty has Packers.
And he was the GOAT.
And he's the GOAT. Oh, it makes me cry. Oh, so sad. So like sick. Oh, God. All right, next.
Little Debbie's versus Desperados.
The Debbies have to make a comeback.
I have to.
If they don't do it this week, it could be the signs of the end.
Yes. I must pick myself.
Okay.
It would be silly not to.
I will pick the Debbies, even though she picked against my man's team here last week. Just because he was a no-show doesn't mean he didn't have a best squad.
What do you have?
Okay. Anyway, who's next?
7-Eleven versus War Machine.
I
think I'm going to go with 7-Eleven.
Oh, it hurts.
Just kidding, I'm not.
It hurts. I pick the War Machine.
Yes, we must.
After all the jibber jabber, silly talk he had about my team, he still went down in flames.
You know, if he was smart, he would have picked up Kyle Van Den Bosch. I don't know why he passed on him.
Yeah, I would have drafted him too.
I mean, I don't know where, why.
Van Den Bosch would have been a great pickup.
It would have. I don't know what he was thinking, especially on like a new team, and you know. And I had a feeling about him that he'd do real good this year.
Yeah, maybe even take a draft book. You know, use your draft book.
Maybe if you had your book, you might have
a couple better players on your team. Let's see who's next.
Meets Marauders, right? Marauders.
The meat lovers. Yes, the meat lovers.
Meat lovers. For Souptown. I am going to stick with meat.
Yeah.
Meets Marauders.
I'll give meat a chance.
He is showing a defense can win.
Yes, so far, but lack of running backs may take a toll down the road.
But Souptown, they put up 260 something this week.
Yes.
So.
All right, and last but not least,
Peyton's Players versus the Lambeau Bleeps.
This will be a tough matchup for Peyton's Players. The Bleeps put up a wonderful display last week.
They have showed that they have a team and they are ready to play. Yeah.
But I must take Peyton's Players.
And I must also, because he did score almost 500 points last week.
Yay! High five. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it for us at 11 minutes for the longest 3 minutes.
Sorry.
All right, so enjoy the show, and we will get back to you guys with next week's
stats
and everybody's comments.
Hopefully a win for the Little Debbies next week.
Don't.
Well, you just picked me to win.
You paid me.
I did not pay you.
You promised me lots of food.
Kiss my butt.
Is that your face or your butt?
Kiss it.
Oh, it's a butt.
No.
We're not related. We're completely different people.
Yeah.
We're goddamn camera people talking again.
Yeah.
All right, end it.
Okay. Thank you for joining, and we will see you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.